Hi guys and welcome to Matt Majewski YouTube channel. What a beautiful morning it is today. It's really gorgeous. I woke up. If you can see outside there now, there's like a silhouette of Africa out there. It's absolutely divine. It's a beautiful day, it really is. Went for a nice walk this morning and guess what we're talking about today? Have a guess. We're talking about fruit and vegetables today. Today's topic of conversation is not just about fruit and vegetables, but it's something that you've been asking me over and over again, so I'm going to try and tackle it as best as I can. I am no expert on fruit and vegetables, but what I have learned over these years and from great wisdom of different people who I admire very much, Don Tolman is one of them, I've taken on board and tried everything. Now, you know, when I admire somebody, it's because I put into practice what I'm given, the research that I do, and I work and see if it works. I work on it, and if it works, then I have great admiration for people who are sharing that information. So from that point of view, this is kind of secondhand. It's not really my truth unless I do it, work with it, and see that it's worked. You know, so it's not like I'm just sharing information. I think it's important to experience it, try it, and see if it works for you. If it does, then you know we're getting somewhere. And everything that I share with you is over the years that I've worked with shamans, with high priestesses, with many different types of psychics and spiritual gurus, whatever you want to call them. These people who make a difference in the world. I took from all of those interesting things that they did and see if it worked for me. So, and I think that's what I give you guys. I give you an opportunity to see if it works for you. So you take on board maybe something I said to you a month ago or 2 years ago on YouTube, and you come back and you say, Mark, I tried what you said and it really worked. And that's great. It's not always going to work for everybody, and this is where the world goes wrong. We all bicker and fight over things, and some say it works, some say it doesn't. Well, there you go, guys. Duh! It works for some and doesn't for others, and that's the way it is. So you have to find what works for you. So all I share with you is what works for me. And if it works for you, yeah. And if it doesn't, then I'm sorry, but at least you tried. And then try somebody else, try somewhere else. And that's what it's about. That's what I did. And I think basically it means get up off your bum and put the work in. You know, get some work done. Do something. And I think when you know, we've been so brainwashed to think that, you know what, I go to the doctors, get a tablet and that's it. You know, because it's the easy way out. But if you say, you know what, let's try something else. Let's do something more healing. Let's find out what really is happening in this world and how people are healing naturally. And that's what I try and share with you. So today's subject, guys, is the eyes. Okay, you're all talking about the eyes, and I am living proof that your eyes can get better, and they do get better. Oh, that's rubbish, Mark. It's a load of rubbish. You need to go and get laser treatment. You need glasses. No, that's the easy tablet way out. However, there are other forms of healing your eyes than just a tablet, lasers, and glasses. So here's one. Okay, you ready? Hey! There you go. A carrot. Now, I'm not a donkey today, but if I was, I'd be a happy donkey. So, why a carrot? You know the expression, if you eat carrots, you can see clearly at night? There's a reason why they say that, okay? So, I'm going to cut this carrot without hurting myself. Okay. Okay, so I want you to look at the carrot. Mother Nature always gives us signs. And if we pay attention to those signs, if we look at those signs, you can see how Mother Nature calls us or tells us, look. So what does that look like? Looks like your eye, right? Look at it carefully. That's your eye. A carrot is good for your eyes. So, there are certain things you can do to strengthen your eyes, and the first thing I would suggest is de-stress yourself from issues. If you imagine stress as a yucky glue, okay, a mucus, a disgusting, horrible, dirty brown energy that is formed in your body as soon as you start to stress. Imagine that stress comes down from your thinking mind, which is where the stress comes from to begin with. Your stress is all in your mind, and then it comes down and it then covers your eyes, goes to your teeth, and you start to grind your teeth when you're asleep because you're stressed, then goes down to your throat and you can't speak properly and you feel like you can't do anything and say anything, and it goes down to your heart and it starts to hurt your heart really bad, and then hits your stomach, where you all know it causes the greatest pain and suffering. And then from there it spreads around your back, and then it causes effect to your liver and kidneys, and then boom, the rest of your body starts suffering in many different ways. So the first thing you need to do is clear your fear. What is causing you stress? Focus on that and work towards clearing that. That's the first thing you need to do. And as you're doing that, as a daily practice, I would like you to juice at least 4 or 5, up to 10 carrots a day, and drink the juice twice a day. Once in the morning, once at night. But I also would like you to, at the same time, is to eat a carrot too, through the day. Just eat them. Oh my God. Wow. I'm telling you guys, just go on a fast. Just find a good guy who can take you through a fast. Get a friend. Do a fast together. Even if it's for 2 or 3 days, do a fast. A water fast. And then when you go back onto natural foods, which I would start with a salad, some fruit first to break the fast, grapefruit or lemon juice, break the fast with that, and then go on to some juices and then some maybe salads. I'm telling you, you are going to taste food like you've never tasted in your life before. It's incredible. So going back to carrots, just eat them through the day. Now, that's the second process. The third process, clear, eliminate, get rid of stress as best you can. Secondly, try the beautiful carrots, which will do its work and clear your eyes and strengthen them. And then the third thing that I'd be looking at is crystals. Now, I've worked alongside people who have struggled with their eyes, and over the years we've tried many forms of working with crystals, and I'm going to show you a few crystals that really helped, and I'll explain why they helped. Okay, no particular form, no particular ABC 1, 2, 3, but say hello to moonstone. This is rainbow moonstone. A fabulous crystal, and it really does focus on this area. Even when you wear it here, it focuses on this area. And I used to work with a most beautiful ball, and I remember saving up for ages for this ball at Vitamina. I just fell in love with it, and I worked really hard. And it was a lot of money, but it was worth it. It was a genuine, beautiful, I could see within it and I could feel the power. And I remember doing a few readings down there, about 6 that day. And at the end of the day, I walked upstairs and I said to Anna, Greta, I said, could I buy that crystal there? Oh, sure. And I took it to every show that I did, because I did lots of shows around the world. And I always, if you ever saw me at the show, you'll have remembered me holding it in my hand and rolling it like this before a client came. And I did that deliberately. And what I found, that it opened up my mind. It cleared the fear and made me extra strong. But it also made me vigilant. It made me focused. I could focus on things and see things, and I was opening up, and I realized that my eyes were healing. So wear a beautiful piece of moonstone, okay? I have them on my website. I don't think I've got many left, but there are some there. And go to your local crystal shop. They normally have moonstone. Brilliant stone to work with. The other stone that I noticed worked really, really well, especially on more of the elderly, people around about 70, 80 to 90 years old, who were coming to me with really bad eyesight. This crystal, and it worked really well. And this is labradorite. Ask me if I can say it properly, but labradorite. Okay, it's there. It's beautiful. This is in its rough form. I love rough as well as polished. So I'm very much into rough because it's more natural for me, but they both work equally. This also has the similar effect of opening you up and cleaning and cleansing away the negativity around you and within you, which is really important. It strengthens your whole core right down your back and back up again. So when you wear it, you can sometimes feel this great, immense power. And it is a fabulous crystal for your eyes. It really does help clear away the cobwebs and the negativity as well of your mind. So again, labradorite, great crystal, guys. It's difficult to see in this, but when the light shines, oh my God, it's so beautiful. And last but not least, one of my favorite all-time crystals now. I can't do without it, and I think it has made a massive difference to my eyesight as well. So say hello to Moldavite Herkimer. Herkimer diamond has an amazing energy to amplify any crystal that it's attached to. And cleverly, we made these together because amplifying Moldavite, well, can you imagine? Why would even Moldavite need amplifying? But let me tell you, for many things, as well as the eyesight, it is the most powerful combination of crystals in the world, in my opinion. And I have worked with thousands of combinations. This crystal really does help you see, and it strengthens your eyes. And this is how I work with all my crystals. On a night when I'm doing meditation, when I'm just, like sometimes you're just sick of everything. You know what I mean? You're just tired of everything. You're tired of the stress of life. Of this morning I went to my accountant. Or some of your invoices aren't good enough, and I'm saying, what? They're invoices. I get invoices from people. What do I do about that? And then you think, oh, what is the world? It's all about the system. The system tries to pull you down, tries to hurt you, tries to make... And you know what? I came away and I sat down. I went in the room, sat down, and I placed a crystal on my forehead. And funnily enough, it was this one. And this is where I place it, right in between my eyebrows, just above. Can you see? Just there, round about there. And I can feel it now, de-stressing. Soon as of what I've just talked about, de-stressing. You can feel it now. You can feel the glue just sipping away and falling off your eyes, and your eyes de-stressing. You know what I mean about your eyes become heavy and stressed? You know what I mean? You know when you feel heavy and you do this? Oh my God. The natural way of cleaning negative energy when you do that, or this, that's a natural form of you healing yourself. Well, the crystal, this beauty does that for you. It really does. And last but not least, exercise. Exercise in your eyes. You know what? I'm not going to tell you. You look into it and tell me. You today, if you're interested in this video and your eyes, you can't see menus, you can't read properly, I'm asking you today, go onto the internet, research good people who talk about eye exercise. And then you do me a favour and share something with me that I might not know. I have my own way of exercising my eyes through the sun, through different ways of looking back and forth from short distance to long distance. And I could share that with you now. It would take another 15 minutes, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna ask you. You share with me what you've learned over from now till the next 2 days, and share information of which is the best way to exercise your eyes, okay? Let me know. You teach me something. You teach all of us something, our little family, our tribe, okay? Teach us something. Let us all share and see which is the best way. Now, I've given you only 1 or 2 ideas. If you guys have got more ideas and you can honestly say, with your hand on your heart at the end of that, I've tried this and it's worked, then say that. If you say you've just researched but you don't know if this works or not, but this is what I've come up with, say that. Make sure you always put that in there. Or be honest, okay? I can honestly say by eating carrots, by pressing carrots and drinking its juice, by wearing Moldavite herkimer, labradorite, by wearing moonstone, by clearing my stress, these things have helped my eyes at least 60%. At least. So this time last year, you can ask my daughter China, we went out for something to eat and I looked at the menu and I said, babes, I can't read it. And I took my phone out and I put the light on and I still couldn't read it because I thought maybe it's too dark in here. I still couldn't read it. I realised at that moment my eyesight was going. It was at that moment when I said, you know what? My eyesight isn't going. My eyesight just needs to be refreshed, like a computer. Refresh the button and it all comes back to life again. That's what I did. I can now read a menu. My short distance when I can see from far, far away is perfect. I've got eagle eyes from far away. I can see anything amazingly well. But close up, I struggle with. But now I can read a menu. So everything is fine now. I have proven to myself, as well as my clients over the 15 years that I've worked with, that eyesight can return. So the easy option, guys, is go to an optician's, grab yourself some glasses. That's the easy way. So your eyes will always be like that, or maybe get worse. Who knows? I don't know. You tell me. Or you can try something natural and prove to yourself that you can regenerate the whole of your body, which hopefully over these years I've been sharing with you that you can. You can regenerate, rebuild, restructure, strengthen, heal all of your parts of your body, everything. So that's it, guys. I hope this made a massive difference, a little difference, or no difference at all, whatever. I hope you've had fun. And even if it's just you're watching it because of the crazy tops that I wear. You thought I was going to talk about piña, right? Pineapples. Maybe another day. Okay, guys, have a great, great day. Thank you for all your messages yesterday. What should I do today? Okay. This is, let's have a look. This is an opal, Ethiopian opal, really expensive opal. Okay. It was dropped. It's got a little crack across there. It was dropped by one of my clients who bought it and they sent it back and I replaced it, no problem. But you can't even see it. You can't even see it, okay? But it's okay because I'm going to give it away today to one of you guys. It's got amazing energy in, by the way. Just because it's cracked doesn't mean anything. It's got amazing energy. So do some research. Let me have a look at what research you've come up with. Tell me any stories you have with your eyes, if you've ever strengthened your eyes. So share it with our family. And the one that touches my heart the most, doesn't matter what it is, I'll scroll down. You're going to get this one, okay? From my heart to yours. All right. I'm enjoying this. It's real fun. Okay, guys. Love you all. Take care. Thank you for subscribing to Matt Bayeski YouTube channel. And the videos are getting longer, but you know what? Aren't they fun? Aren't we having some fun and enjoying ourselves along the way? Okay. Have a great day. I mean that. Have a great day. Bye.